Hello guys, we are going to start off right where we left last time. Okay, so we're doing the armrest of the chair. Okay, so far so good. I'm very satisfied as to how it looks. Alright, so the next step here is to make it smooth as we did with our all the objects of the chair. So we're going to go to our tools tab over here and we're going to select the smooth key, the smooth button, and it smoothens up. And then we're going to go to our modifier tab, which is a little spanner icon, which has a little spanner icon there, and we're gonna use the bevel. Okay, so far it looks good, and we can just okay, there you go. I can see there was an overlapping over here, so that's why I had to change the size of it. Okay, nevertheless it looks good so far. All right, and then we're gonna add another modifier in this case because basically what we want to do is we want to duplicate it, more or less like put a mirror through it. So to do so, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the modifier tab, still add modifier, and this time we're gonna select the mirror. Where is it? Yeah, there we are. We're gonna select mirror. So as you can see, what it's doing is it mirrors it based on the center, the origin, this which is the center point of the object, or where you how you inserted your object, which was the center point of a cube. So to change this, we're gonna cancel this mirror, okay, and then we're gonna select that part because that's where we want our modifier to. We're gonna click on that part where the cursor is. That's where we want our modifier to mirror at. So we're gonna say set origin, and then origin to 3D cursor. There we go, and now it has a new origin. So we're gonna go to the top view, model view, and then we're gonna reattempt the mirror modifier. So mirror modifier, and there we go, guys. Our seat is almost complete. Funny enough, that rhymes. But anyway, so what I'm gonna do is there's a little overlapping here. It has a little weird shape, so I'm gonna go into my front view here, and I'm gonna scale it in the x-axis. Okay, that is fine. Okay, that looks good. Okay, that looks good, guys. All right, that looks good. So far, so good. It doesn't quite look exactly like the chair, so to make it look a little more, similar to the chair, what we can do is we can select the looper around this, which is going to loop edge select mode, and then hold down the Alt key and right click to select the loop of it, and then press the S key and scale this in the X axis. Okay, and then we're going to select the face at the top of this and the loop around this face, sorry, and then just push it down a little bit and push it backwards because that's where it seems to be. Push it backwards. Okay, downwards a little bit. I think it's more or less like that. Okay, that looks good. So far so good. So let me compare this to the chair now. Okay, we almost have exactly what we're looking for, but now I just noticed this actually bulges out of the chair. So I'm gonna push this out a little bit here, something like that, and I'm gonna push this out too, something like that, but I'm gonna scale that down in the X axis, just like that. So now we have almost what we're looking for. Yeah, I think that looks good enough, guys. Or we could scale this down a little bit. I think we need to pull this. I'm going to go into the wireframe mode by using the Z key and then select the whole. I'm going to select the loop around this edge here, which is the bottom faces, and then push it up a little bit. And I'm going to select this object and also do the same thing, which is select the bottom vertices and push them up a little to make it more in accordance with our image.
Alright guys, that looks good. So the next thing left to add, of course, we don't really care about this part, but just for, future purposes, in case you're modeling something that has to be perfect, I'm going to show you how to do that in the next video, how to fix that segment around there. I'm going to show you how to do that in the next video. But just to get a little more perfect shape, you can always edit your objects anyhow at any time you want, just simply by going into the edit mode. So now we kind of have the chair that we are looking for, the chair that is in the image. Of course, it doesn't look exactly the same, but I'm just giving you basically a good idea of how you go about such things. So okay guys, thank you for joining me in this tutorial. Join me in the next tutorial. Thank you for watching Super Blender Tutorials. Tune in next time. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and also comment, leave comments if you have any questions.